This your boy Lynch.
Yo, this your boy Certified. Fancy Music. I'm making potato salad on the radio.
You have a ton of people. Well, let's stop there. You have a new album. It's coming out in January. Grateful.
Yeah.
Spelled a little interestingly.
Yeah. Try to flip it a little bit.
Yeah, no, I like it. We were talking about this a bit, like around Thanksgiving, and I remember like sort of thinking about Thanksgiving and like being grateful for things.
Totally.
Am I reading it right to say that you're full of greatness and you're also grateful for what you've had? Is that sort of?
I'm grateful for the great things I've achieved.
Ah, so it's not so much about you saying you're full of greatness?
No, not so much that. I think that I've been very lucky and grateful to do some great things that, you know what I mean? It's basically my dream to do what I'm doing, and you know, I'm doing a pretty great job at it. It's a little bit confident. You know, you got to be confident, but at the same time, I know a lot of it was luck. A lot of it was, you know, just being in the right place, doing the right thing. You know, just weird little things like "Oh Canada" coming out when the Olympics were in Vancouver, like little things like that. It wasn't
planned,
about that? Not at all. It was "Oh Canada" wasn't even supposed to be a single. It was like the fourth single for the album, and Sony was done. This was when I was on Sony, and I was like, man, let's just drop this song. And this was in December, and I think the Olympics started in like February or something. Or
right.
It was basically a month or two before it, and then we were just like, oh, geez, we didn't even think of this, and then boom, it just kind of took off from that.
Huh.
So yeah, grateful for a lot of lucky opportunities.
So a lot of people out there would be like, well, I work hard.
How hard do you work, though?
Okay, that's my answer. No, that's what I want. Okay. How hard do you work? How hard did you work? And do you work harder now than you did when you were 20? Or do you work smarter?
I'd like to think I work smarter. Maybe? Yeah, a little bit different. But it was like when I was 20 and 19, like most 19, 20-year-old people are going to the clubs, drinking every night, partying up. Like I never drank when I was 18, 19, 20. Like I never started even smoking weed and drinking or anything until I was like 21, 22.
Right.
So like I'm a firm believer that, you know, there's a lot of going in the brain and you're developing and stuff from like, you know, 12 to 22 that kind of defines what's going on in your future. So I think that was one of those things where I just was always working, kept doing the music thing, and I think just even having your personal life together. I think sometimes it's really hard for artists. Like I know a lot of super talented guys. If you're worrying about your girl, you're worrying about this or that, it's hard to like give a shit about, oh, I'm going to go write a song tonight.
Yeah.
So I've been lucky. I've been with the same girl for like 16 years, so it's always been pretty concrete foundation there, so that it lets me just kind of wake up and go, okay, what do I got to do with the music game or the business?
The first thing that you said was like, do you work? You know, like kind of questioning my hypothetical
says, wake up,
what do you think it is that separated? Yeah, but what do you think it is that separated you? You know, like
it wasn't going to the studio. The music thing is obviously the main thing. That's kind of what starts everything, keeps it going. But there's so many behind the scene things that, you know, whether it's waking up and emailing whoever to say, hey, can you play this on this? Or hey, do you mind if, you know, let's shoot a video? There's just a million things that can be done. And if you're not doing it, somebody else is probably doing it.
Right.
Me.
You.
It's me. But work hard. Yeah, if you like what you're doing and you want to turn into something, just work hard, and there's always something that can be done. A lot of people just want to make the songs, and hopefully they'll find a manager or a record label that will take over and do it for you, but that doesn't happen.
I also feel